Good morning, my dear brothers and sisters. We praise and thank the Lord for gathering us this Sunday, this fifth Sunday in ordinary time. And we continue to render to God our thanksgiving, our love, and our needs as we come here and celebrate the Holy Eucharist. And on behalf of our director and the whole of the Manila Cathedral community, maligayang pagdating po muli sa inyong lahat dito po sa ating inang simbahan. We continue to listen these Sundays of ordinary time until next week from the Gospel of Matthew, particularly to the Gospel regarding the Sermon on the Mount of Jesus. Last week po, ano nga ho ba ang ating mabuting balita? It's all about ba't pangiti-ngiti lang ho kayo sa akin? We heard about the Beatitudes of Jesus, part of his Sermon on the Mount. And today, we've heard him once more continuing this Sermon on the Mount, his address, something quite particular or unique in the Gospel of Saint Matthew. And we might ask the Lord, of all the things that is present and that you have in life, why use salt and light? Pwede namang iba pang pagkain o iba pang bagay na makikita sa loob ng kanilang bahay bilang mag-anak. But why salt and light? You know, my dear brothers and sisters, during the time of Jesus, during the Roman period, salt is a valuable element or matter in the daily life. Nung pong panahon ni Jesus, pinaghihirapan at hindi basta-basta nakikita o nabibili ang asin. Hindi ho katulad ngayon. Pumunta ka sa ganitong convenience store, sa ganyang kanto, sa ganyang talipapa, may asin. Pero dati ho pinagsisikapan niyang makita. During Roman times, it serves as the repayment of their work. Kaya nga ho, may salita tayo ngayong salary. Yung sa salary is salt. Dahil ayun po yung bayad sa kanila. That gives them the worth of their work. Sa mga salary ho bang natatanggap ninyo, nararamdaman ninyo yung worth ninyo? No? It gives you the flavor in life, di ba? Kapag kaunti ang sweldo, nakakatamad magtrabaho. No? Dahil gano'n naman po siya talaga noong unang panahon. Salary, it gives the equivalent function or equivalent response to your work. Light. Wala naman hong gantong mga bumbilya dati nung panahon ni Jesus. When you wish to go on a way, you need a lamp. When you would wish to get something that is lost inside your room, you have to light a lamp para lang makita nyo po ang mga bagay na ito. Hindi siya madali, pero pinagsisikapan po siyang bagay. And maybe we can get the answer. Why salt and light? Because though this may be different or difficult to be with, salt and light are parts of their daily living. Lagi nilang ginagamit ang asin at ang liwanag. At dahil may asin at liwanag, hindi lang dahil may asin at liwanag, pero may dahilan ito bakit naririyan siya. So much so that we all have our salt and light because it has its reasons why it is there inside your lives and in your life. We've heard this beautiful statement from the prophecy of Isaiah in the first reading. A person has his or her own light so that he can remove oppression, false accusation. He can help others. He can shed light to the gloom of others. May asin at liwanag para makatulong, hindi para magsarili kundi para magbigay ng buhay. Another thing from the letter of Paul to the Corinthians, we have salt and light. May nagpapalasa, may nagpapaliwanag sa ating buhay at sa ating sarili so that we can all know the Lord. Something that Paul dedicated himself to. That all my life I have the salt and light of my preaching and my presence so that I can know Jesus. Malaman ng tao kung sino ang Diyos. And we've heard in today's gospel the same reason why we have the salt and light in our lives, so that it won't only help others, it won't only know God, but it will glorify God. Bakit ka nga ba nagpapalasa sa buhay ng tao? Bakit ka may araw-araw na liwanag? Para yung katabi mo, yung kasama natin sa buhay, makapagbigay ng papuri sa Diyos. Ano nga ho ba ang mga araw-araw nating mga asin at liwanag? Hindi man ho tayo talentado katulad ng iba. Baka ho pagka nakikita tayo ng taong nakangiti, pag tayo ay nakakasalubong nila, kapag kayong presensya pa lang po natin, kahit wala pa tayong sinasabi, nako, asina at liwanag na yan sa kanilang buhay. Nabubuhayan ho sila dahil nakikita ho nila tayo. Naliliwanagan sila kapag ang buhay din nila ay malungkot at punong-puno ng duda. Ngiti pa lang yan, presensya pa lang yan. Hindi ho ko magtataka kung lahat ho tayo may gadget. Yang po bang gadget na yan, salt and light na rin ho ba natin yan sa buhay natin? Nakakatulong ho ba yan sa iba? Nakikilala ho ba natin ang Diyos sa pamamagitan yan? Nabibigyan ho ba natin ng papuri ang Diyos sa biyaya ng teknolohiya at ng social communications? Madami ho sa inyo marahil dito magagaling magluto, magagaling sa gawaing bahay. Hindi man ho tayo masikap sa ilang mga talagang hard-earned labors and things, pero mga simpleng bagay ito, no? Aayusan ng anak, aayusan si mister, magluluto, maglilinis ng bahay, to keep everything tidy and orderly. That's your salt and light. Dahil natulungan mo na ang iba, nakilala mo pa ang Diyos, napapurihan mo pa ang Diyos. You might be also someone's example in faith. Dahil sa iyo, nakasimba siya o natuto siyang magsimba kada linggo. Dahil po sa atin na mas napamahal sila sa pananampalataya. Because of us, they learned how to be prayerful, to fight every battle, to have hope in life, to have faith in life. That's your salt and light. And with that, you help him or her in their struggle in faith. You help her or him know God. With this salt and light, you were able to give glory to God because you shared that salt and light. My dear brothers and sisters, what are your everyday salt and light? Meron ho yan. Baka hindi lang ho natin inilalabas o binibigay. Christianity is not someone to be reserved, mahiyain. But Jesus is inviting us, go and share that salt and light. May tapang at may liwanag po tayong ibibigay dito. At ang tapang at liwanag na ito, this will definitely help others. It will know God and it will glorify God. Discover it yourselves. You have it with you. You have the soul to make others happy. You have the light to enlighten one's life. And those gifts may always and every day help others know the Lord and give God the glory.